You gotta be up. So, guys, how are you? You guys all right?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, cool. And you said that you guys got here all right. Everything was cool. Didn't come too far.
No.
Yeah, cool.
So where were you guys all from then? Because I know you mentioned Leighton. So where were you guys all from originally? Like what areas?
I grew up in Ilford.
Okay.
Yeah, I always grew up around Leytonstone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same, I grew up in Ilford.
Same. So would you say that the area you grew up in has influenced what type of music you like and what type of music you make?
I wouldn't say so, no.
No.
No,
Not at all.
not really.
Nah.
So how did the trio come about? How did you guys meet? Where was it? What
'Cause there was
happened?
more of you, know?
Yeah, me and Masterpiece went to school together.
Okay.
I used to be in a rap duo, and he was our main producer. We used to produce as well, but he was our main
Okay.
producer. And yeah, over time that kind of got long, just too expensive, not enough results. And in that equation, we were spending so much money before a song is even released. So I said, like, I need to be on that side of the equation where I'm earning
From before that.
whether it comes
From
out or
the
not.
time you're ready to rap, I got my money.
So that kind of made the switch up. But I've always enjoyed producing anyway, so yeah, it was an easy adaptation to me.
Cool. What about yourself?
What was the question again?
How did you meet these
I
guys?
did say I was tired. Sorry.
It's alright. How did you meet these guys?
I was always kind of engineering, and I was producing a bit at the time. Someone kind of connected me with Dro. They were rapping at the time. He was rapping with someone else, and he wanted their tape mixed. So that's how we got to me anyway. And I was mixing some of their tunes and things like that. One time I put on a little session with other artists and producers and things like that, and I invited him down. Yeah, we just kind of worked from there, and
Cool.
yeah,
So a lot of mutuals involved as well. How you guys got down together? Cool. You mentioned that there was more of you guys. What happened there?
Just life, you know. This is
Okay.
this is a game of endurance,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, we hear that.
sometimes life will dictate that someone just can't participate anymore just because of their own obligations. So yeah, we're the last ones standing.
Cool. I like that.
Hear that.
I like that.
It's like you look triumphed.
So your sounds are hip hop, R&B, dancehall, urban. Those are like what you specialize in more. I mean, individually, what is like your preferred favorite genres? I'll go to you, Masterpiece.
I'd probably say, I don't know, you know. 'Cause I've always liked dancehall.
Okay.
I've always loved dancehall music and hip hop. Like growing up, Timberland was like a big influence production wise. So I'd probably lean towards maybe the hip
Hop side.
is kind of where my heart is.
Mhm.
But I just enjoy music. So
Cool.
drawing influences from different genres and sounds to try and develop the sound that we have.
Sure. Cool.
We were in LA recently, and I walked past the bathroom in the apartment we were staying at, and Masterpiece was listening to Madonna. So the influences are
Wait,
wide.
so it goes sometimes.
Not to bait, man, but
Yeah, cool.
we're
So cool.
influenced by. No, we weren't singing. We weren't singing.
it was a tune though. No, it was
You gotta be versatile out here. You gotta be versatile out here, especially when you make music, isn't it? You have to, you have to be really versatile.
There's
Nice,
influence you can
eclectic.
draw from all different types of music.
Definitely.
And hip hop's always been like a fusion of different
Yes.
sounds
Yeah.
with a heavy beat underneath it. So
Cool.
And what about you? What's your preferred genre? What's your preferred genre to make?
the hip hop really, but then at the same time I like the whole dancehall and reggae kind of. You know what I mean? That's what I grew up on as well. So
Okay.
I
So
kind
is
of
that your
always,
biggest influences, like
yeah,
dancehall and reggae?
yeah, and that's why because I used to DJ as well, and that's
Okay.
mainly what I played was a whole lot of reggae, like tunes I shouldn't even know. Yeah, it was,
Is that your background as well?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So what's you guys' influences in terms of like what you prefer to make?
Anything with a heavy bass line. I think that's what we always get told. Like, you lot's beats have always just got banging bass. I think that's like the wave that kind of moves you.
Yeah, definitely.
Sonically, when you're in a rave and it's just got
drops. Yeah. Yeah, like dirty. Like you're disgusted. Yeah. Like you're disgusted.
Oh no.
So how did the expertise come about? I mean, are you guys self-taught, uni? I know you said that you two went to school together, using like a crew, and you used to produce and used to rap and stuff. But where the real expertise come from? Was there any uni involved, any studying, or is it
I
just
went to
all?
college.
Okay.
I did study. It was pre-foundation contemporary music,
Okay.
but that was cool. That was definitely valuable. I learned how to use Cubase and how to sequence and stuff like that. But I think the real kind of lessons started just going to the studio, being in the environment, seeing how things are actually done, and then just kind of taking it home with me and using it on my little setup, all of that. But yeah, it's just crazy man hours. There's no shortcut.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
There's no shortcut whatsoever. You just got to put in the time and actually enjoy it, or you just won't be able to do it.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I wanna go on. What were you gonna say?
No.
Oh, I wanna ask, like, when making a song, what's the first thing you do? What's the first thing you make? Do you get on the drums? Is it a melody? Is it a riff? Like, what's the first thing you put down?
Usually the melody. Yeah.
The beats. Once you got the melody, you can just hear the beat in your head. The melody is the bit that you're just like, that's kind of the starting point.
That's what you have to get locked first before you start moving on to anything else.
So when you put down the melody, do you sort of know if you got a banger or not?
Straight
from
away.
the
Yo!
Find out one mad sound.
Oh,
So
good.
who's like, I know you guys sort of co-produce together, but whose strength is what? Like, who's
Yeah, that's a good one. I
think it would differs really.
We still make
Kind
beats
of.
separately as well.
Mm.
So we kind of
Okay.
all, we make a lot of beats together and we individually make beats. So I think we're all capable of doing what
A
we're
lot,
trying to
yeah.
do. I just think we got different sources sometimes. Like,
Okay.
I might put down a melody and a beat pattern, and then see your masterpiece will hear it and start like a bass and like, ugh. I didn't hear it go there. But that's disgusting. You know what I mean? So
Cool.
it is good when we do work together, just because if I'm making a beat, I might have a certain approach to it, whereas what they might do in my head might be slightly unorthodox.
Yeah, okay.
And it works.
It works. You lot bounce off each other, would you say? Okay, that's good. That's good. I think that's always important, especially when you work with people that you're always kind of like on the same level, like the creativeness is more or less the same, and you do bounce off each other and give each other that vibe. That's good. I like that. Okay. Do you feel like it's a lot harder for producers to have that like stigma about them, like as much as threw me off a little bit, but it's all right. Do you think it's harder for producers to be like known as recognized as well as the artist as well? Like, do you think sometimes, like, let's say for example, you guys make a tune and someone jumps on it and it goes to number one, but do you feel like you guys get enough credit and recognition for that?
I think it's a game of like everyone's got their lane, and part of what I like about the production is that you're not so much in the foreground.
Okay.
Kind of still walk down the road, not have people harassing you.
That could change though.
Don't speak too soon.
It does become part of the territory, but at the same time, it's not to the degree that it is for the artist.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it don't really faze me, and I think with our thing, we've always had a tag in our music, and we've always insisted on that, just because initially the thought process was allowing people to become a fan of you. There are songs out there that I'm a fan of that I've heard that the producer isn't tagged, and I don't. You're not, or it's not like back in the day where you buy a single, you look in the sleeve or whatever.
Right.
you
you
don't
can
know
see.
who done it. So
yeah.
there's probably producers out there that I like 5-6 of their tracks, but I don't
Don't
know
know
that
who
they
that
made
is.
all of
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
And I would be a fan of them, but I don't know
No.
that they've done all of that. So that was our intention initially, and it has worked in that sense that you can hear something, you hear the tag, and like, no way, these guys did that as well. So yeah.
Okay.
So I want to ask, do you prefer to make the beats and send them to the artist, or do you prefer to sit down with them and make it?
Good question.
Probably to have. It depends. Like if we have the beat already done, preferably to have the artist come to the studio.
Okay.
Because then you just end up just sending beats out to just various artists, and it's difficult to keep track of
What
you sent to who, so you don't want to keep duplicating what's sent. So yeah, I think it's easier if the artist just comes to the studio and we can play through some beats.
Something they might not have even, you know what I mean? Like if could send a load of beats and they might not go for them, but then there's some that we wouldn't have sent that they would have went for. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Makes sense.
It's just
Okay.
a thing of playing through and just random ones. Sometimes we just like, right, okay.
People never pick what we expect them
To pick. Okay.
Okay.
So like you could hear someone on this, and then they might not even like it, but someone else won't like it. You're thinking, right,
I
okay.
think that's kind of sick. So
Yeah.
Never heard that. Before.
But it can run. It can run.
So I wanted to ask, what's it like in the studio? Because I know I got brethrens, and when it's in a studio, like it's live and it's fun and it's emotive. Like, what's it like for you guys? I know there must be times, I don't know, like the pressure's on, you got things to do, or is it the majority of the time? Is it fun? Is it like chilling with the boys, and what's it like?
Yeah, I try never to kind of approach it as a pressure thing, just because it's a counter kind of productive situation. But yeah, we keep it lit in there.
That's
It's
good.
lit. Whenever people come down, it's a vibe, and they enjoy coming in and working with us.
Sick.
So
Get your tickets.
they're expensive.
What I want to ask you guys individually and as a group as well. What challenges have you faced? So like individual challenges about, trying to get out there, trying to get your beats heard, trying to get your music out there as a group and also individually as well. Start with you.
Individually, I think the challenge was like always trying to get to artists that like higher artists. Obviously, before this was even before with Fanatix. When I tried to hold out certain people, they wouldn't reply or anything like that. They would just kind of air it. They would even just leave man and read it. And you'd just be like, okay, cool. All right, you get me? And then it's funny that happens. You get me? And then they come back later on. It's happened. It's happened. Yeah.
Cool.
You know what, on that note, have you ever had to take anyone off of a beat? Like, have you ever thought, like, actually, no, we don't like that. We don't want it to go there. Or I see a smirk. I see a smirk. Who did you have to take off the beat?
It's happened. But not in a way that it's like it's never a disrespect thing. The fact of the matter is, if someone comes to our studio, it's our responsibility to make sure that it's lit. Like there's no point in us letting it go out there and then it's just a waste.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? So we're always part of the creative process. Like when artists are there, if it's not necessarily going in the right direction, I try not to critique people unless I've got something as an alternative that would work.
Okay.
And usually, we'll just bounce off each other and be in the vibe anyway and make it work.
Okay. So what about you? What kind of challenges did you face when it got into making music and stuff?
I'm quite impatient. Sorry. So this is definitely a patience game where you just can't have all your eggs in one basket. You'll have amazing news and say, oh my God, I can't believe this is going to happen or whatever. And then 2 2s. Nothing happened at all. Do you know what I mean? You have to be thick-skinned to that. If you place all your hopes and expectations on any one situation, you'll just be heartbroken all the time. That's the real truth.
No, real.
So you just want to make sure you've got as much going on as you can constantly.
That's some good advice for the people there. I hope you're listening. What about yourself, Masterpiece? What kind of challenges have you faced, or did you face, I should say?
It's pretty much